So for this video I'm just going to show you how to draw a isometric mouse by using the grid which you can make from the stencil here, the microdot. So I'm just going to start by cutting across the isometric cube. So I've put dots in these 5 holes here. Next, you might not be able to see on the camera, but there is a part to join up here. Turn the page, you get a much better line, and those two join here and across to this one. Turn the page again and like that. So I've set up a work plane. This is going to be the front of the mouse and the base is going to come around the back, and this will be the front here, and this work plane will start the central spine of the mouse. So first thing, put the stencil back on the dots, put a dot here, a dot here, and a dot here. I'm just going to join these up. And then here. You can obviously keep going and make the grid as big as you like, but this will do here for my last one. Okay, I just forgot to put the dot coming out. So you don't need to be too accurate. Okay, so rough simple lines, and I've got now the area here which will act as the base and this central spine of the mouse here. Each point is 40 millimeters, so I'm going to put a rough mark about halfway, just about halfway here, and this is going to be the front of the mouse, so we'll do just one sweeping curve like that. At the back, so roughly project the lines along, like so, and then from these 2 points, so like that. And then last one, notice how I turn the page rather than draw with a wonky line, turn it back round, and that now is the base of the mouse. This 3 sort of upright lines here, this makes the middle of the mouse, so I'll plot this on first. It's nice and rough, so it's going to start low, okay, and go high, just like so. So that's the middle of the mouse, as if we've just chopped right through. Next, what I'm going to do is where this line intersects here, I'm going to draw a line coming up. Over here the same. I'm just sweeping curve around here. So you can see the front of the mouse. Hopefully it's starting to take shape for you. Now I'm just going to use this point where the lines intersect to just have a line come up. And at the back here, can just come up as well. Join them up. Just like that. I'm going to do the same over here now. So this line needs to be projected along here, and when I slide my arm along, I'm keeping it parallel with this line, so roughly along here. So from that point, come straight up, and now you can see this point and this point are at the same height, so watch the pen, to there. So if I join from here to there, that matches the front of the mouse. This back line is from this corner and this corner, so that line is about 20 millimeters, therefore this line will be about 20, and join them up as well. And now all we've got to do, join these 2 back lines there, and then you will have made a grid for, you can use it as an underlay or even change it to make the mouse a little bit better. So what I'll do is just on this top face, just try to map out where some of the mouse buttons would go. And then what I'll do, just get a slightly thicker pen just so you can see what it is that I've drawn amongst all the grid lines. So there we've got a little mouse roughed out. It's a nice organic shape but made using an isometric grid from the Microdot stencil. You could use any of the drawing stencils really. So this is the DT Dot stencil, and as you can see the stencils have got an awful lot in common. The main difference is that this one is got an extension coming out, so it might be a bit faster to draw the mouse if you'd use the large stencil, but at the moment I seem quite fond of using the Microdots just because it flicks around the page quickly. So have a go yourself. Make sure if you draw one of these on Instagram, if you tag it in with hashtag DT Resources, then I'll take a look, like it and comment. Thank you very much.